Good morning, cultists. Welcome to a brand new breakfast with CthuLoops. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell, man? Where's our Mordheim Skaven playthrough? Well, here's the thing. So after I was done with Darkest Dungeon, I loaded up Mordheim and I played a little bit of the Skaven campaign just to kind of get a feel for it, see what it's like, see if it's a viable series. But then my heart just wasn't really in it. So I decided to put that on rest for now and play a game that I had played before but never actually got around to finishing. Now here's the thing, if I have the time and the energy, I will actually have another Mordheim Skaven playthrough happening with this one. Maybe not right away, but you know, if I find the time and the energy, I'll definitely get around to doing that. If not, I'll get around to doing a Mordheim Skaven playthrough eventually, but for now, I think I want to finish Divinity Original Sin. And the main reason why I didn't finish it in the first place, it was when I played the original version, there was way too much talking. And by that I mean there was not enough talking. Meaning that not enough of the dialogue was voiced. So I just got tired of reading it. It was like reading a book, which I love doing. But when I'm playing a video game, I want to be playing a video game. I don't want to be reading a novel while I'm playing a video game. That just seems a little weird. And then the enhanced edition rolled around, and then they were like, "Hey, bozo, look at this. All the dialogue's voiced now. You ain't got no reason to not finish this." And I was like, hell yeah. So I got into it, and then it turned out that I couldn't load the save from the original one. I was like, oh fuck, I have to play this all from the beginning. And I was decently close, about maybe 3/4 of the way to finishing the game. And I didn't want to do the whole first 3/4 all over again. So I was like, I'll get around to this eventually. And then they announced the second one that's coming and all that crap. And I was like, ah, shit. I think I need to actually finish this. So, here we are. I think this enhanced edition's been out for at least a year or two. Which is, I guess, makes it a little old, but oh well. Hopefully you guys won't mind too much. If you do, well, that's too bad. Anyways, let's start a new game, and we're going to be playing single player, obviously, because I don't have any friends. And I heard a lot of crazy things about tactician mode. I heard that it requires a lot of cheesing. So I'm not too sure I really want to be cheesing and reloading and all that shit for this series. I'm sure you'll be bored of watching me fail at the same freaking fights like over and over again. So let's just go with classic mode. Maybe it's easy mode for some people, but whatever. Alright. So I think we're going to be doing character creation, and I have an idea for a duo, and I don't think I'm going to be doing a lone wolf playthrough, because I'm bad enough as it is. But name? Your name is Fabrosi. And your name is not Scarlet, it is Debris. Oh, no, I'm not done. Don't tell me when I am or am not done. We're gonna go with a fighter and a rogue. Now, I read some people saying some stuff about how rogue isn't really viable, how it's kind of a really difficult to play through, but should be okay. Alright, so for you, I'm gonna customize all this stuff. And yeah, we're gonna go with sword and board for our little fighter here. I guess these are good, maybe? Man-at-arms, yeah, sure. Personality, he's got no personality. He's got no idea how to craft stuff, and he's also not that good at nasty shit. Precious? No, I think that's kind of stupid. Opportunist. That might be kind of useful. But let's see what would be good. I think bully was a good thing to use for our dude here, for our what's it? Melee guy, for our tank. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Good grief. So yeah, let's go with the magical against knockdown enemies. Slowed, crippled. Fantastic. Let's go with that. And I Perception? Sure, I guess. And in terms of skills, what do we want here? You know what? That sounds good. Yeah, sure. Let's... Fabrosi, that's you. Oh, right. We gotta change the looks of this guy. No AI. Okay. You know what? Fine, whatever. Warrior voice?
There must be a way
sure.
to spring this trap safely.
Golden touch? Whatever. Or do we want it? Pure eye. There we go. That's the look of someone who is super helpful, or sorry, healthy. What was it? Golden touch, was it? Yeah, it's a golden touch, fine. Who do we want to... Look at these porn stashes, good grief. Wow, what's with the eye makeup there, buddy? Sure, do we have a afro? That's it. If this is not the look of a man named Fabrosi, I don't know what is. Holy shit. That's incredible. All the hair here is absolute garbage. What is it? What the f... Who the fuck wants to go around looking like Friar Tuck? Seriously. I guess, I don't know, that seems like one of the more... We got anime territory now. Great. Wow. Look at that. The high top fade. That's fantastic. Jesus. Do we want to go with the afro? Is this not a face that you would look at and think, hey, that guy's name has to be Fabrosi, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's go with 1970s buddy cop movie stereotype with the fucking white man fro and the porn stash. What the hell? Oh my god, is that too ridiculous? Or will that inspire fear and confusion in our enemies? Do we even have a portrait that would go along with this? I don't think we do. I don't think the developers ever thought that anyone would ever choose the frickin' afro. Except for, what? Only the black guys have afros? Come on, that is racist. That is just straight up racist. What? We can't have white dude with the afro? What the fuck? You know what? We'll make your portrait like the exact opposite of what you'd expect. Just by looking at this dude. Where is it? There, you know what? There. Fine, you know what? We'll go with this kind of like salt and pepper look. Hair color jet black. Oh my god. You look like a fucking cotton candy. Holy, that doesn't even look like hair. What is that? Now you look like some kind of radioactive broccoli. Good grief. Okay, I think we might be going a little overboard with this crap. But yeah, this is Fabrosi, our fighter tank, who's just the stuff of legends. He can take a punch to basically every part of his body. And Debris, our rogue, that is not your look at all. We'll keep your hair red, because I love them redheads. With your face? I guess sure, go with a very made up one. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the other types, because I don't want to spend too much time with this crap. Should we give you an afro as well? What the fuck is with the hair? It's terrible. My god. These are not at all functional looking hairstyles. You know what? That's fine. I don't want to bother too much with all this crap. Underwear, who gives a rat's ass? In terms of your abilities, I think dual wielding too. I don't really know too much about all this stuff, so because I just kind of like bulldozed my way through the majority of my first playthrough, which I didn't complete. So I'm not too sure what's good or what's not. And I'm not really gonna try to min-max too much, so hopefully playing as a rogue won't be a bad choice, but it might be, I don't know. Is this a good team? We got Fabrosi, the guy with a white man fro and the porn stash, who's definitely straight up from the 1970s buddy cop movie. This guy probably dies near the end. He's like, oh, clutching his partner's hand. I'm like, I always loved you, Mac. Like, oh shit. What is this? I don't know. Is this too ridiculous? Do we want to actually have someone with a white man fro? I mean, if it gets too ridiculous, we'll just slap a helmet on him or something, right? Or should we just change it? Or is this too ridiculous? I don't know. Maybe I should go with something a little tamer. But you know what? Let's not. That's it. Fabrosi and Debris. Let's do it. Bam, holy shit. My god.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
I feel like the subtitles were a little unnecessary for that part. It's not like I couldn't read. I mean, granted I can't, but still.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Seal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Seal. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
I noticed you're not actually moving your lips. I saw your beard moving, but you ain't fooling nobody, son. Your lips ain't moving. Oh, enhanced edition. Damn. And what was with that sailor dude's, like, nose? It was super red. Like, redder than it should be for someone who's just been, like, drinking. He should probably have gone to a doctor or something. What the fuck is this? Wow, what a great start. This game starts me off by, like, trying to thrust me into the corner of the world here. Good grief. So I know with the enhanced edition, we can actually rotate the camera all around, which was not possible before. Fantastic. And, right. Let me just get a bearing for my controls here. We'll pick up everything we can. And, in case you're new to the channel...
someone else got here first.
Welcome. But in case you haven't seen me play something like Dark Souls...
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Alright, so... looks like we're anticipating a lot of interruptions with this series as well. So for those of you who were wanting to see or listen to narrators interrupt me constantly, you're welcome. Good grief. My god. So, if you've never seen me play an RPG before, I am quite meticulous, as in I try to get every side quest and everything, every nook and cranny explored. So hopefully you're in it for the long haul, but if not, I'd probably turn back now. If you're the type of person...
What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Fabrosi, look at me. Did I say you could interrupt me? Stupid fuck. You ridiculous looking son of a bitch. Look at your face. It's like Mario and then on top, you look like you're wearing a fungus. Like, not even just a mushroom. but you've got this giant-ass tumor in the back of your head, which has grown fungus. That's what this looks like right now. My god, I made a terrible mistake with your hairstyle. But it should be okay. Alright, rain scroll. So yeah, I'm the type of person who likes to just step on the dead body. Wow. Straight up just disrespect. You're like stepping into his blood. Holy crap, man. What an asshole. Anyways, so yeah, I the way I play RPGs and whatnot is I go through everything. So hopefully you're the type of person who does that too, but we'll see. Traveler's Journal. So I guess we need to pick it up to read it, right? I forget how these things work. Okay, let's double click it. Okay. Junior 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I should attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Excuse me, do you want to fly to the sun? My god. Okay, Debris, what you gotta say to me?
Believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Ah, right, I remember this. This is where you get to decide their personalities and shit. Okay, so I think with this one, someone becomes romantic and the other person becomes a pragmatist, if I recall. And I forget which one does what. Okay, let's go with Fabrosi. You're gonna say pure madness?
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
And I think I'll want to make Debris a romantic? If I recall the bonus stats correctly, or whatever, I think that's how I want to go. Yeah, sure.
Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics laughing.
I'm not sure I like Debris's voice. Maybe I should have gone with a different voice. I didn't test out the voices. Ah, I'm such an idiot. I've got a backpack over there though. Let's go through everything. Everything. That's nothing. Backpack. What is this? What do we got in this backpack? It looks quite different from the other backpacks. Like that thing. What do we got? Okay, we got a painting of a landscape. Cool. Got a love grenade. Got cheese. Obviously the best thing ever. And Grumio's cotton candy dye. Having the color of the mad wizard Belagar's favorite dressing gown, this dye will bring out your inner diva in no time. Great. Fantastic. Thank you. And rift oglers. Fashioned by an ingenious imp from a far-off realm, these unwieldy spectacles were designed for gazing into rifts. Use them on the regular world and you'll be shrouded in darkness, but the exceedingly rare material they're made of, palmerite, just so happens to have a powerful side effect. Luck. Okay, so it's the Oculus Rift. What the fuck? What the fuck? Everything's in wireframe. This is okay. This is how we're gonna play the rest of the game. This is it. Oh, so it only. Fabrosi, what happened to your glorious hair, you son of a bitch? I went through painstaking difficulty to give you glorious hair, and you just shave it off. You know what? This actually goes to further show that his hair is in fact not hair, but just a cap of fungus that he has donned on his thick ass skull. Alright, buddy. Let's take this shit off. Good grief. Oh, look at that. His weird ass fucking mushroom hair is back. Good grief. What a joke! I made a terrible mistake. You know what? Let's give the grenade to her. Because I think she'll probably make better use of that. And we ain't never gonna flee, man. No. Put that back. I don't want you to take it out. Just don't use it. Please don't. There we go. Well, let's sort this shit. And, get over here. Do the tutorial part of the stupid thing. Hello, we see you there just waiting.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Your dog is easy to kill. Although you don't have a dog, so I guess that joke's a little lost on you.
Arise, fair dead.
I like what you're wearing though,
Seize
miss.
upon our enemies.
Just cut that little part off and could have a bit of a wardrobe malfunction there. I remember this. Cursed dudes. Okay. Okay, so I've never actually played as a rogue before. In my previous playthrough, I played as a sword and board warrior like Fabrosi is, and a fire mage for DPS, but never as a rogue. So I think hasten for 2 turns and increases the maximum AP by 3. Okay, cool, let's do it.
Nimble as a fox.
Are you though? Are you actually nimble as a fox? So if I put you here, I don't think you're actually going to be able to attack. So let's actually delay your... Fuck me. That's on me. That's on me, guys. That's my bad. I guess we'll have you go over here. And just wait your turn. Fabrosi, you're going to battering ram this son of a bitch. And try to get both at the same time, please, if you don't mind. Let's do that. Bam! Holy shit. Now I want you to beat the shit out of these... No, sorry. Turn on your melee power stance and start beating the shit out of the cursed lieutenant. Good boy. Oh, is he gonna... That guy didn't do anything. He just kind of wandered on, sauntered over. Oh, nice. She's fucking nuts. Wow. I don't know how I feel about you being so crazy, Debris. I kind of wish I could change your voice, but I don't know if I can. Let's beat the shit out of this guy. Nice. And I guess we'll try to knock him over, just so he doesn't attack
Pulverize you.
Debris. All right, Debris, you're up, baby girl. Kill this bitch. Fantastic. What do we got? We got an old
Their
cloth
leader said
cap.
something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Do we want to put a helmet on you, Fabrosi? Oh no, then we're hiding your glorious hair. Let's make it invisible. There you go. Alright, what do you got to talk about?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
I say, sure, we can't well turn away from this
We
thing.
can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Okay, indeed.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Yes, there we go. Oh, they both become independent. What does independent do again? What does pragmatist... Okay. Pragmatist increases crafting by 1. Romantic increases lucky charm by 1. Okay, so it makes sense for our rogue to be lucky. Independent increases willpower by 1. And obedient, you get a willpower bonus whenever your character with leadership is in sight. Why don't just everyone be independent then? That way we don't need to have someone with leadership in sight. What is that noise? What the shit? I don't remember that being on top of there. Whatever. Alright, get ourselves a vase. Nope, nothing in there. What about these skeletons? Bone pile... Skull, yes. That is definitely what I've been looking for my entire life. We've got a chest, it's locked. Debris, can you do anything about this locked chest? Can
There
you...
must be some way to open this.
No? Gotta say, I'm really finding your voice to be quite grating. Anything behind here, maybe? Can we open it by blowing out those torches, or... Am I supposed to bash it? Kinda don't really want to bash it. But I guess we'll bash it. Bash it again. Do it. Attaboy. And we got animal hide and a fighting knife. Okay, fighting knife. What do you got, Debris? You also got a fighting knife, so I'm pretty sure that's... Nah, that's garbage. Whatever. Ah, yes, this is where we learn how to move shit around. And we'll get the ranger girl from town, as well as Jahan, because I think he's the only one that can kind of heal. Well, probably. We'll stack these up, like, come on. Let me stack them up. There we go. Fantastic. Too high. Too high. Ain't no such thing, man. Ain't no such thing, sonny boy. Whatever. Alright, this is where we learn about landmines. Got it. Anything in this? Rat's tail. Hell yeah. I'm a rich man now. And get myself some... What are these things doing in, like, barrels that have been around for, like, supposedly centuries or whatever? Since nobody got ranged weapons or whatever. Get ourselves some extra skulls. Look through empty ancient vases. And a tomb chest key. Fantastic. That means we can open this thing up, right? Nice, we got a crossbow and a poison flask. Which doesn't really help anyone, because nobody's really all that good at range stuff. Anything interesting in these bone piles at all? Probably not. Maybe I should stop looking through them, but I can't help it. It's just I grew up with RPGs, and you know, if you're an avid RPG player, that you're supposed to go through everything. Every nook and cranny.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Is that an actual saying in this world? Like, what the fuck kind of saying is like, always look through a king's tomb very carefully, because there might be more than meets the eye. Like, is that an actual saying? Because if that's an actual saying, that's pretty stupid. Get the hell out of my face, Brazier. Come on. Come on, vases. Give me something. Give me something good here. Maybe I should have taken the, what is this? Leather scraps. Fantastic. Okay. Debris? There's a pair of lockpicks. Fabrosi, get the fuck out of my face. Let's get you opening this thing. There we go. It's kind of a shame that you need, what is this? Okay, the old cloth bracers are apparently more durable than the traveling bracers. What the hell? Anyways. It's kind of a shame that you can't lockpick without lockpicks. Or, so you can't pick locks without lockpicks? I think. I could be wrong. But as far as I'm aware, you need lockpicking. You need lockpicks in order to be able to pick locks. Old parchment. There's no dead body in there, or are we just ignoring the fact that it's empty? Gravekeeper Rage Quinn. Sounds like Rage Quit. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side. Okay, so right-hand side from the door's perspective or my perspective? And also, which side would the door have to be facing? Would it be facing like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Great. And I believe this is one of those locked doors with nothing around to open it, so we're just gonna have to bash it.
Short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Where are my tutorial notifications? Why ain't y'all giving me none? Did I turn them off? Please don't tell me I turned them off. I'm just gonna go through this quickly. I'm pretty sure yeah, show tutorial boxes. Come on, son. What up with that? Anyways. Rain scroll? Oh, right, you can use the rain to, get that fire out. Or, we can use these water barrels and just chuck them around. Oh, there we go. Water removes fire? I get it. I know. Is it really? Are you sure about that? Has that been confirmed with science? And what the hell? Not enough strength. Are you kidding me? Seriously, buddy? You ain't got enough strength to move a barrel of water? What kind of warrior are you, man? Unbelievable. Can I not have, like, a secondary weapon thing? I'm pretty sure there was a secondary weapon thing before, wasn't there? Or am I totally mistaken here? Can you... There we go. What are you using for arrows? Are you... No, seriously, man. What are you using for bolts? Are you just using anything? Or are there even bolts? I have no idea. Whatever. And... Oh, there's a little bit left there. That's a shame. Oh well, that's fine. Let's look through the spoils of war. Oh, water balloon. Nice. We'll take that for sure. Although I don't know where you guys got balloons from, but I don't know. Maybe you got it from wanting to invade, wanting to invent what's it? Condoms? Although I believe in the medieval times, people used sheep's bladder as condoms, which is absolutely just disgusting. Oh, for a second there, I thought it actually exploded on me. What is this? Can you open it? No? Okay, fine. It's locked. Unbelievable. I think... Oh, there's another set of lockpicks over here. Anything in these boxes, maybe? No? Okay, great. We got a whole bunch of shit. Let's start giving some of these grenades and whatnot over to, Debris. Thank you. And, that too. Sure. Ooh. What do we... Oh yeah, the lockpicks. That's it. I think the chest here actually has a set of key... There's a set of keys for that chest here somewhere, right? I could be wrong, but I think that's how it is. Can I actually use... Got a fire arrow, but I don't think that'll work for the bolt? Crossbow, maybe? Or will it? I have no idea. Whatever. Let's use the fireball. Fireball? Fireball. And... Nice. I remember that. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, what's that? We got a fuse. Fantastic. I think we need to use that to make grenades and shit, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, there we go. Magical temple door key. Oh, that's for the door. Fine. I guess that's not for the chest. I guess we're just gonna have to pick that lock then, aren't we? What the fuck is this? Green fishing rod. Can I actually go fishing with it? I don't remember there being actual fishing in the game. Lockpicks, nice. Okay, Debris, you're up. Get those lockpicks. Nice. And, anything over here? The vase, maybe? Ah, Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 5. Are you seriously telling me there's like 4 volumes before that one? How many Secrets of the Scroll could there be? Like, we just used one. Did we really need, like, a Secrets of the Scroll book? Was that something that the author decided, this is something that's lacking in the world? Bow and another water-filled boob. Fuck. I just wasted a stupid-ass lockpick. My god. That's embarrassing. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's gonna have to do it for our first episode here. Hopefully you guys are... Well, I mean, it's only been 1 episode so far, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the series. And we do plan... I plan on playing this from start to finish, so, hopefully you'll join me for episodes 1 to 100 something, maybe? Hopefully it won't actually take that long, but knowing me, it'll probably actually take that long, so, yeah. Alright, well, for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.